up and coming fighter, you know, name was hot, you know, got Fat Joe, a lot of celebrities. They coming and walking him out to the ring, you know, looking like he the real deal. You know, but that's what's going on in this internet era of boxing. You know, that you see the gold chains, you see them around famous people, and you know, you think they the goods, Yeah, that's what y'all thought about Edgar Berlanga. But I told y'all, this internet has got these fighters coming up thinking that, well, got the people thinking that these fighters are 100. By 100, I mean like they superior fighters. Take nothing away from Edgar Berlanga. He risked his life every day to get in that ring and give us entertainment. But at the same time, I told y'all, the boy was overrated. In the process of a fighter coming up, them first 17 fights, 18 fights, most of them are nothing but giveaways, basically. Nothing just to make a fighter look good and move their numbers up to 17-0, and everybody think they the best thing since sliced bread. And that's what has happened with Edgar Berlanga. In that fight, you could clearly see that he was frustrated. He was dealing with a fighter that wasn't coming to lose, like the other 17-0, or the fighter that was, you know, he just got knocked down before that. Now he in the ring biting people out of frustration. Who you think you is? You Mike Tyson? You think you Mike Tyson? You're frustrated in the ring because a fighter didn't want to quit. You see what I'm saying? The first time a fighter don't want to get in there and lose or give up or take a dive, he biting people. So what that tell you? What should that tell you? That boy need a new trainer. He need a new manager. Because that boy he gonna mess around and get hurt out there playing like that. You ain't got no business trying to box. You can't box. Like Regis Progress said, I just seen on Twitter. Why is he trying to box? He should have been trying to knock the dude out. This boy was throwing from orthodox position, left hand uppercuts. Do you hear me? From orthodox position, Berlanga was throwing left hand uppercuts. Now anybody know who been watching boxing for a long time. Now from what I understand, that is a no punch, a left hand uppercut, especially from an orthodox fighter. This boy was throwing left hand up. He bit that boy because he was frustrated, and that boy didn't want it. That boy wasn't giving up, and he was standing there with him. And from what I'm understanding, some people think it was a robbery. So this is nothing more than to show and prove y'all, like y'all be doing about Jerron Ennis, and y'all gonna do about many future other fighters that gonna come out in this internet era, okay? It's the internet. They gonna look like they good. They gonna be hanging with all the stars, Lil Wayne and stuff like that. But they gotta prove themselves in the ring, though. All right, now, bro. They gotta prove themselves in the ring. Not about how big their chain is. Not about how pretty their girlfriend walking to the arena is. No, show me what you can do in that ring. All right? And clearly we see Berlanga ain't what we thought he was. You see that. So you can imagine what's gonna happen to him when he getting up with a real fighter. Y'all, and it's the dude y'all said y'all was talking about for David Benavidez? Really? Berlanga? Y'all changed y'all mind about that now, right? I know y'all changed y'all mind about that now. Cause he wouldn't stand a chance against David Benavidez in the ring, y'all. He wouldn't stand a chance. David Benavidez would knock him out in the 7th round. 6-7 round, Berlanga gone. Now take nothing away from you, Berlanga, you know what I'm saying? You risking your life, you get money, you know what I'm saying? I salute you, my brother, but get you a new team, bro. Because it's people just riding your wave or something. They just there for that 10%, and they gonna mess around and get you hurt. You need to get you a real deal trainer, somebody who gonna be there and be on you, not be your friend, but be your trainer, new management, and you need to get out there, because, bro, I told everybody what it was. All most fans need to see is a fight around a superstar, or they go 15-0. Oh, they good. Them fights ain't them dive fights. Them journeyman fights. Of course they gonna look good in them fights. They supposed to. That ain't no different than Tank knocking out Riley. He was supposed to knock Tank out. This boy been boxing since he was 17. You been boxing since he was 7. Of course you got more skill set than him. Of course you know more than him in the sport of boxing. Cause see, from that last fight with Edgar Berlanga, he should have went to the drawing board then when he got knocked down that last fight. Right there, he got exposed. Then this even worse to me because the knockdown don't really matter. You know, in boxing, everybody gets knocked down, but when you get frustrated enough to where you want to bite somebody, that shows me like a weakness in him. You know what I'm saying? Like a weakness. Because the dude wasn't really doing nothing to him. He was just punching while they was on in a clinch. You know what I'm saying? Why you had to bite him? It shows he's frustrated. It shows he ain't used to going in there and really having to think in the ring. He's so used to them journeyman and them dive fights that he think every fight finna be easy. No. You moving up in levels. You moving up in competition. It's time to fight the real deal guys at your division. So this ain't gonna be the only time we're gonna hear about Edgar Berlanga. Next time I'm expecting him probably get knocked out depending on the level of competition that he fight. But we're gonna be hearing more about him, possibly, you know what I'm saying, low blowing or kicking somebody or something like that, because there was no reason to sit up there and try to bite that man. You know what I'm saying? There was no reason to try to bite that man. Oh, James Allen Cooper say Berlanga clearly lost that fight, and from what I'm seeing in the highlights, I can possibly believe he lost too. I can believe he lost too, but like I said, I'm not here to discredit him, you know, or make him look bad or talk bad about Berlanga. I just knew the truth about it. I knew he was an internet star, and he hadn't proved anything yet. And now you guys see it for yourself. I don't be bashing these guys. I just make my comments and my statements about him. You know, I don't know him personally to dislike him, but I just knew that, you know, the internet got y'all thinking that these dudes is the whole thing, and they not the whole thing. They got to prove themselves first. Y'all doing it about boots too. Y'all doing it about boots too. But hopefully in time, hopefully we don't see in time, but I don't want to see nobody lose, but y'all understand what I'm talking about. This your boy Easy Work Boxing. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to show the channel some love, some support, it's all in the description, baby. Also subscribe to the new channel in the description. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. If don't nobody love you, remember Easy Work love you, baby. And we out.